Hey ho, and welcome back to Minecraft Through the Ages. This time it's, as you can see, the Village and Pillage update, so I'll tell you all about that right now. Yes, back up and load. So what does this Village and Pillage update actually add? Well, let's begin with some smaller additions. First of all, leather horse armor, which is craftable, mushrooms in the brown variety, which spawn if a mushroom is hit by lightning, sweet berry bushes, which spawn in spruce forests along with foxes, as well as wandering traders, which just randomly spawn near you with llamas and they may trade you some useful stuff. Next up is the jungle, which doesn't get too many additions, but it gets a bamboo forest version now, in which there spawn bamboo and pandas, and with the bamboo and some string you can make scaffolding, which has very much improved building large projects, because you don't need to make dirt staircases anymore. Now to the pillage part of the update. We first of all get a new naturally generated structure, the pillager outpost. It spawns basically anywhere where there isn't too much around. It spawns with some chests at the top, and around it spawn a lot of pillagers. Along with pillagers there's also now ravagers, which are those beasts there. Now the pillagers can ride the ravagers during raid events, and they sometimes drop the crossbow you see there, which is crafted with a tripwire hook, which finally gives that item another use outside of building traps for your friends. And last but not least, everything that was added to the villages, which have gotten a general redesign, so every village type is different now. But as you can see here, there's cartography table, smithing table, the fletchling table, the smoker, the blast furnace, the compost, the loom, the lantern, the lectern, the campfire, the bell, the stone cutter, and the other thing there. I can't remember the name, I'm sorry. Also, cats now naturally generate in villages as well as witch huts, if you can find one. With some of those blocks, I'm not sure if they naturally generate in the new villages, but most of them are used to give villagers jobs, so depending on what job a villager has, they now trade differently, which is very good in terms of controlling a bit what your villagers might trade you, but has also made the slave trade of Minecraft pretty apparent. But I won't use it. Good. So far so good. Now the first thing I'm gonna note immediately is the horrible textures that have been added now. Also the boots I forgot in the last episode are here. Very good. So we've seen what this update adds, and I'm not gonna look for a jungle with bamboo, though what I may look for is in the tiger village if there's some foxes there. Sweet berries obviously won't spawn there because they would have spawned there already, but who knows, perhaps foxes were updated better than the ocelots were. And I may look for a new type of village if I can, which is pretty convenient that I'm already here, because that means I don't need to go look for another one. I can just take my boat and go, which is what I'll be doing. Now while it may seem stupid, yes, I'm going to only go by land, mainly because there's more that could happen on land, so I may find some stuff, which would be better. And also because this way I may just be able to find, like, well, I'll see further into the world, so I'll catch if there's a village earlier. But I might also see some new biomes if I stumble upon any. Such as that. Hey, that was quick. Great. Straight away found a new village. It seems to be... Is it a new one? Or is it an old one? I think it's an old one. Oh yeah. How is this an old one? Because as far as I know, The old ones didn't have a variation with spruce wood, although I may be wrong on that. Why are you so fast? Ah. I was getting excited because I would have had a bed to sleep in if this was a new one, but it is not. And these are jobless villages, so I can't trade with them. But interesting, so I think I just barely went far enough in the last episode to find this village. But at least it's quite a big, or kind of big. And it's generated with the paths. Though I think that was before Village and Pillage already, so that's not something weird. Well, I'll keep looking then. I'll take the books though, cause I need some more bookshelves, I think. And I'll also just want to maybe trade them in for emeralds or make them enchanted books to upgrade my weaponry. Well, I'll be on my way now before any of the villagers get murdered needlessly. I'll keep going this way, like sort of along the... Why are you so far out? Oh, I'll keep going this way, sort of along the coast, so that I don't lose my way. So here's a new biome at least. Oh well, we know the biome. It's a forest, but it's something we haven't seen before, and yep, it is a forest. Very good. Haha. I know my forests. Ah. Well, I guess I'll be going away from the shore then, cause my shield is named my coordinates, so should have no issue with that. There's an Enderman, but I'm too far out to risk it right now. Normally I change the texture pack to the old ones, cause any version with the new textures always has a texture pack along with it that'll give you the old textures back. And I think it adjusts new updates to it as well. So very good. But since I'm trying to represent the updates here, I won't do that for this time. Though or at least not in this episode, maybe in the next one. Let's see. One of the changes I don't like about this one is poisonous potatoes. You can so easily tell them apart from the normal ones now. Where previously naming a poisonous potato and giving it to a friend could cause them to be poisoned, which is funny. I need to get out of this damn forest, cause I could very easily miss a village or something important just because there's trees in the way. And I don't want that. Now here's a change I approve of, which I think came now, but I'm not sure. So the grass texture changes when it has snow on top of it. So that's nice. And I'm on a hill now. Bah! I like llamas. I'm a friend of animals. Yeah, finally some plains. That's very nice. Cause I think the highest chance of villages spawning are here. Oh well, most villages I've found in this, or after this update, were in this biome, so I am optimistic. That may be because I like this biome the most, because of the large open areas, but still. Baby horses. What are you doing here? Where's your parents? Why are they not here? Hey there, sheep. You see that sun over there? It's the reason for your demise. Oh, my inventory is full. That not good. So I'll only kill as many sheep as I need to make a bed. I think this is the update. Where they changed when you can, or where this message applies for not being able to sleep at daytime. Because it used to if this is the first episode you're watching and you've never played the older versions, it used to just show up in the chat like a normal message, which would, if you spam it, clog up your entire screen for very long, depending on your settings. Especially back on the PS3, we used to really like doing that when me and a friend were playing, because it covered both of our screens. Although, because it started a bit high up, it only ever covered the screen of the person who was on top, meaning my screen or his screen, depending on who got the controller to work first. Good times, good memories. I've just spotted something funny. Look at this. Speedrunner's dream. But I am not a speedrunner, nor am I trying to get into the nether right now. Although I did bring my diamond pickaxe, so I could make a portal the speedrunner way, but I don't want to. Hey, look at that! Illager outpost. Oh well. Is it called Illager outpost or is it Pillager outpost? Either way, the baddies are there. Those ones. Heh. Do they enjoy shooting each other? Let's go take over. Prevent the raids from happening before they can even happen. Don't these guys usually drop emeralds? The high grass is really obstructing my view from hitting them correctly. Yeah, I think they're just spawning endlessly. Oh, that was deep. I'll go up the tower and look down that ravine again, cause that was a deep one. Nice shot. Bottle of enchanting, nice. Carrots, also nice. White bed, I put that in there. Dark oak, also good. And tripwire hooks, which I believe are used to build crossbows. Let's just check with the book. Yep, there we go. So I could make my own crossbow now. Also, just to emphasize what I meant, look at that. So I just, you may have seen it, I just got an alert from my PC that I didn't have any disk space. However, I checked and it's the smaller one that's almost full. So the issue may just be with I'll continue playing and recording and dealing with that afterwards, because I think that makes the most sense. There we go, old Betsy. And who's the pillager now? And now let's escape from here. Before they kill me. Which is a likely thing to happen given how goddamn many of them are spawning. For some reason I thought there were fewer of them anytime they spawn, but I guess not. Would have been very funny if there was just a village right next to that. But there isn't, and they're still after me. So since my inventory is full, and I found something doing with the update, I think I'll go home now. Which is about in that direction, but I'll Just check 4000 and minus 67 is what I'm going for. So, oh yeah, that way and that way. Great. I think I've stumbled into a tall birch forest. And not only one, and not only that, but one where there's like this thing hanging, and me shaking my head just now probably made it impossible to tell what was going on. But I think this is a better image of it. I will take a screenshot and continue, because I've not got the time to waste looking at beautiful landscapes. This looks like it was just carved by a player. Although, with that waterfall it may just be erosion that led to this river. Or led to connect with that river. So, yay erosion. And that there may now be the black forest or the dark oak forest we've seen before. Because I think I recognize that there. So, yay. I'm getting closer to home. Oh, those aren't supposed to be here. Not during this time. Oh no! I have taken him out of his misery. How sad. But, I think this is the place where we first found the rabbits when those were introduced. So I'm definitely getting closer to home. I think over there may just be that cut off wall. What do you know, there's even still the dirt from that creeper explosion laying here. So I guess I'll just go ahead and leave that there. Also, I didn't even sink a little bit when I dropped into the water there, so that's interesting. There we go, finally back home. Wonder how my chickens are doing. I may put some more stuff on my roof at some point, but definitely not now. There's my chickens, all of them grown up now. My crops are doing surprisingly just as bad as I suspected they would. Let's first of all get everything sorted in here. So that's everything I brought home. Except for the ender pearl and something else, I think. So let's grab some of the wood we got and make ourselves more bookshelves. How many do I need? So I've made 14 bookshelves, even though I only need 10. But I'm sure that the other ones will come in handy. Like, those look good. And this one, I'll put next to my bed as decoration. Ta-da! Poppy on a bookshelf. Because that looks classy. So now I've also planted everything I gathered. So carrots, potatoes, and sweet berries. So that should be it. And indeed it is it. If you enjoyed this episode, then please as always consider leaving a like and subscribe to our channel to not miss any future uploads. Comment maybe if you want, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!